building an aquaponics system. So we've got IBC totes that we're going to be using for the fish tank. So this one is going to be for the fish tank. There you see Michael leveling out platform where the fish tank is going to go. We've been constructing these tables for our grow beds. Greenhouse here, 10 foot by 20 foot greenhouse. This is all of our first times building an aquaponics system.
It was the only way for me. I had to try to start something for myself.
We believed in local food, that there were not only environmental benefits to creating localized food systems, but also social ones.
We started playing around with the idea that business had the potential to be one of the most positive forces for change in the world today.
We began talking about trying to create a business together that could have a big impact on sustainability and on human well-being.
And yeah, we're different. We're an agriculture and technology company, but people are really excited about agriculture right now. Specifically, a lot of folks that made their money in technology are turning to agriculture.
We discovered aquaponics in 2009 and saw the potential for it to be a really disruptive technology.
It's actually the most water efficient way of growing vegetables that we've ever discovered. Aquaponics system is essentially a recirculating ecosystem. The same water flows through the system over and over again, and the plants and the bacteria filter the water, so it never has to be discharged.
We had come up with this idea that we wanted to create the most sustainable and productive 10-acre farm in the world and then replicate it. But we didn't have 10 acres of land on which to do it, so we decided to start with the space that we had, which was our backyard. And we built our first aquaponics system in late 2012, and then ran a Kickstarter campaign to raise, we raised about $16,000 to turn the rest of the property into an urban farm, including this second aquaponics greenhouse. We've got about 1,200 square feet of field crops, chicken coop, beehives, composting system.
The prototype farm has been the foundation of our business, and we built everything here. The way we did it is we really tapped into the technology and entrepreneurship scene here in Austin.
We ended up finding an investor earlier this spring, and since then we've been looking for the piece of land, and now we think we found it. We're really close to closing a deal, and we have a commitment from one of the largest grocery chains in Texas to buy all of the produce from this next aquaponics facility that we're going to build.
Our business model has been evolving since day one. You know, that's one thing about starting a business is you are always adapting to new information and sort of a changing environment. You're always learning.
You know, everything from the nutrients and the nutrient cycles within the system to the microbial life that lives within the system, and all of the different engineering considerations around sizing and flow rates and the different equipment that we're going to be using. And
it's really exciting to be young and starting your own business. A lot of people, I think, admire the sort of audacity to try to start something when you're young, and so that's enjoyable and to our benefit. People want to help us, people want to see us succeed.
I mean, in the short term, I'm looking forward to building this next system. So the rest of this year is going to be a lot of fun, and then after that, I'm interested in just helping to pioneer this industry and this technology that I believe in. And
I have a feeling that I'll look back on this time and at this stage in the business really fondly for the rest of my life.